Hello guys, here we have new Huawei Y7 Prime, a successor to the last year's Y7 Prime. It's 2018 edition. The phone costs only 20,000 Pakistani rupees, that's around 175 US dollars. It comes with the same 3GB RAM and 32GB internal storage as last year's Y7 Prime. There are some upgrades such as dual camera, but there are some downgrades as well. We will check them later. Let's just open the box and see what we got here. Okay, the plastic wrapper seems to be too loose for this phone. There's a protective film included. That's the user manual. The charger is standard, not even 2 ampere, the one we had with Y7 Prime last year. And this is the normal silicone back cover. Good for most of you. And what's inside? That's the earphones and USB cable. These are very much standard earphones without any doubt. But that's really what you get with an entry-level smartphone. There's a micro USB cable. The phone is not wrapped very well, like other Huawei phones. Label films applied on the both sides of the phone. On the front they tell you about the major features of the phone, the full view display, dual camera, Android 8, 3GB RAM and 32GB storage. That's pretty much it. It is a nice phone, not that much different than Mate 10 Lite, but the camera position. With matte black finish, there's a dual camera on the back. It's a pair of 13 megapixel camera and 2 megapixel camera. It allows you to take shots with background blur. The sides of the phone are well polished, but it's not metal at all, just like the whole body, and it will catch your fingerprints much easily. On the right side there is a power and volume buttons. The SIM slot is on the left. There's a dedicated microSD card slot as well, so you don't need to give up on one SIM card to use a memory card. There's nothing on the top side. Micro USB port is on the bottom with an audio jack and a loudspeaker. You can also see a tiny mouthpiece down there. Okay, let me set it up first. These glossy sides actually add some decent looks to the phone. Hope you can see it shining. Handling is fine as well. Those polished sides actually help the grip. It's a 6-inch display with only 720p resolution. It should be enough for an entry-level smartphone. This is Android 8 Oreo with MUI 8 software on top of it. The phone comes with Snapdragon 430 processor. That's a step down from the last year's Y7 Prime. 3GB RAM and 32GB internal storage are the same things as before. The phone comes with the traditional Huawei app launcher, but you can turn on the app drawer from the settings. Dual camera of this phone is something that you would consider a big thing in such an entry-level smartphone. It allows you to take photos with bokeh effect, the blurred background. If you want to see how, here it is. It is simply an aperture control that lets you simulate aperture from f1 to f7. Touch on the screen to focus an object. Anywhere, closer, in the middle, or on the object a little far away. Take the shot. Edit the shot. Refocus. Readjust the aperture, and so on. That's now a common flow of taking shots with bokeh effect on most smartphones. And that's pretty much it with the camera in Y7 Prime 2018. On the front there is an 8 megapixel camera with a soft flash. Build quality has nothing serious to object. With price tag of 20,000 rupees, it's a good phone with these two cameras on the back. Fingerprint scanner is good just like other mid-range smartphones from Huawei. The bad thing, like always, Huawei never bothers to coat the screen to prevent fingerprint smudges. I hate it because it takes a good time to clean it off. Again, the glossy finish on the sides is probably the best thing in its looks. Right now that's it. We'll bring a detailed review later, so subscribe to the channel and enable notifications.